What a do, skibbity boo, it's your boy Shawnee B Gaming, and today we're going to be going over the 8.1 bonus update coming out today on February 9th. There's a lot of changes to the starter items, a few changes to the gods, and one really cool skin. Kind of two really cool skins, but one that is absolutely fantastic. If you are new to the channel, I upload every single day. I add some commentary to a game that I've already played with the intentions of seeing what went right, what went wrong, and hopefully there's something that we learn together. If this is something that sounds interesting, make sure you check out the channel and subscribe for more content. So we're going to be going over the item changes, the god changes, and then the new skins. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Starting with the item changes, the first item that is receiving a change is Conduit Gem. Decrease the MP5 from 15 to 10. Decrease the magical power from 30 to 25. I think Conduit Gem is definitely the strongest of the three mage starter items, so I think it makes sense that they're nerfing. I wish that they would buff the other items instead of just nerf the strongest item. Then we have Archmage's Gem. Decrease the power scaling. It was 2.5%, could stack up to 20 times. Now it's going to be 2%. So you can gain a total of 40% total magical power at full stacks instead of 50. Pendulum of Ages. Increase cooldown reduction from 10% to 20%. Increase the magical power per 10% available mana from 7 to 10. I think this item is moving in the right direction. Anything that has 20% cooldown reduction usually is a pretty strong item. And then the fact that they're also buffing the magic power you gain per 10% available mana is also a move in the right direction. I think this item tree is still a little iffy when you compare it to Conduit Gem. Mannequin Scepter, ooh, these are the nerfs we were looking for. Decrease the physical protections from 15 to 10. Decrease the bonus damage from 16 to 12. Increase the bonus jungle damage from 3 times to 4 times. So the burn damage on enemy gods is getting reduced, but the damage to jungle monsters should remain about the same. This item is just very strong. It was not fun to go against if you were a magical character in solo lane going against a Mannequin Scepter. There's just not much you can do. The pressure is just not comparable. Then we have Bluestone Brooch. It is now going to provide 200 health. They basically say it's because this item and the Bluestone Pendant Path didn't really have any defensive stats attached to it, so they're adding some health. Warrior's Axe no longer provides 2 flat damage reduction, and this is a pretty large nerf. The 2 flat damage reduction was a big reason on why people were buying this item. Increase the health from 50 to 75, and that's just to kind of make up for the loss of the flat damage reduction. Sundering Axe removed the flat 5 damage reduction, so just kind of keeping it in line with the base starter item. Warding Sigil now provides 10 physical protections, decrease the health from 100 to 75. Infused Sigil, decrease stat count to detonate from 5 abilities to 4 abilities, increase the detonate damage from 400 to 500 magical power, so you should be able to use its passive more often and have the passive deal more damage. Sigil of the Old God now provides 30 physical protections. War Flag, which is a support starter item, is getting a decreased cost from 700 to 600. I think this is a move in the right direction. Benevolence, decrease the cost from 750 to 600. I think this is also a move in the right direction. If the Sentinel's gift was so cheap and kind of did the most for you, why would you buy anything else? I think by reducing the price of these two support items, you make them a little bit more viable. Sentinel's Embrace, decrease both protections shared between allies on the passive from 120 to 100. So now it's going to only provide 100 magical protections and 100 physical protections. Compassion now provides 40 magical protections. Animosity no longer deals bonus damage to structures. This is a pretty big change. This item was pretty darn strong at melting structures, especially on certain characters. They're removing that. You're still going to get the bonus damage, just not doubled for structures. Death's Temper, increase range at which you gain stacks from fallen enemies from 30 units to 80 units. I'm pretty sure that your basic attacks go further than 30 units, so if you got a kill at max range with your basic attacks, you wouldn't get a stack. That item should not work like this. I think this is a quality of life change. Moving it up to 80 units should help people get stacks a lot more effectively. Rod of Tahuti. Rod of Tahuti just recently received 10% magical penetration on it, making it a very strong item. So they're going to decrease the magical power from 160 to 140. Up next, we have the god changes, and there's only 2 gods being changed, and they're both nerfs. For Set, on his skewer, decrease base damage. It was on a scale of 85 to 285. Now it's going to be on a scale of 85 to 265, so minus 20 at max rank. Kingslayer, his ultimate, decreased the base heal from it was on a scale of 45 to 85. Now it's going to be on a scale of 35 to 75, so minus 10 at all ranks. Cupid, Heart Bomb, decreased scaling from 80% to 75%, so 10% off on double hit. And then Fields of Love, increased cooldown from 90 seconds to 100 seconds. Up next, we're going to be going over the new skins coming out today. The Heimdallr Home Run. This is going to be exclusive to the Dawn of Babylon. I think this skin looks fantastic. I can't wait to play it in game. I've been holding off on making a Heimdallr video just for this skin. Then we have the Book of Nightmares Thoth. This skin also looks pretty darn good. I think it's a nice twist on Thoth, and Thoth is one of my favorite characters. This skin is also going to be exclusive to the Dawn of Babylon event. The Dragon's Dagger Pele is going to be exclusive to the Dragon Slayer chest. This skin looks pretty good. Pele did just get a skin in the Battle Pass, so it's going to be a little weird for her to get another skin right away, basically 2 weeks later. Then we have the Modern Android Achilles, which is going to be exclusive to the Dystopian chest. This skin looks pretty good. The card art looks fantastic. However, in-game, it doesn't look quite as good as the card art. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That really helps these videos out. I hope you are now up to date on all the changes happening in Smite today. A lot of minor changes to some of the starter items. No real changes to any of the gods, just Cupid and Set. If you are new to the channel, I upload every single day. I add some commentary to games that I've already played with the intention of seeing what went right, what went wrong, and hopefully there's something that we can learn together. I try to put out a guide for every single god, and it has been a blast. If this is something that sounds interesting, make sure you check out the channel and subscribe for more content. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.